Hey guys, did you know that there's unfair contract terms? The amendments are taking effect on 9 November 2023. Have you heard about the recent changes to the Australian consumer law, particularly when it comes to unfair contract terms? Check this out. If you're a small business and you are operating in Australia or you're owned, set up, registered in Australia, this is something you should definitely be aware of. I know. Legal jargon can be a bit daunting, right? But stick with me. I promise to make it as simple, just like a chat over coffee, as we possibly can make it. So check it out. What's the big deal? In simple terms, the law now ensures that when businesses draft contracts, they're fair. There's no more sneaky terms that heavily favour one side, particularly when it comes to standard form contracts. For instance, have you ever seen a contract where one party can just end it whenever they want to, but the other party's stuck? Or maybe a contract that imposes huge penalties for small delays? Those are classic examples of unfair terms. Hang on, what about those contracts with vague terms that can be interpreted in a multiple of ways? Well, it's like getting a map that leads you in circles. A term might be considered unfair if it heavily favours one party, or if it's really unfair in terms of being unclear, or it tries to dodge responsibilities. It's like someone telling you a story but leaving out the crucial details. So why the change? Or the authorities noticed some businesses were adding terms that weren't quite fair. There needs to be a level playing field, right? So the lawmakers decided to refine the laws. The ACCC, our consumer watchdog, has been vocal about these changes. They're urging businesses to review their standard term contracts to make sure they're in line with the new rules. It's all about playing fair. So starting from the 9th of November, the courts can do more than just nullify these unfair terms. Oh no, much more than that. They can also impose heavy penalties. The ACCC's got massive powers too. So if you've got a contract, get your lawyer to have a really good look for you. Because while small businesses are at the forefront of these changes, even larger enterprises, well, you guys too need to be on your toes. Reviewing your contracts is essential. You've got to address the main issues. And if something seems off, if something's unfair, be sure to make the necessary changes. Navigating legal waters can be tricky. I know. But with these amendments, it's all about ensuring fairness. So take a moment. Review your contracts. Get a lawyer to help you if you need. But guys, make sure they're up to par. And if all this legal talk feels overwhelming, hey, don't hesitate to reach out to a lawyer. We're here to help you understand and navigate the changes. And guys, the other thing is this too, right? If all this legal talk sounds heavy, trust me, it's way heavier getting things wrong and going through a court process. Get it right now. And like I always say, just like the saying goes when it comes to doctors, right? You know the one that says, an apple a day, if you eat an apple a day, it keeps the doctor away. If you get your contracts right, it keeps the court at bay. Guys, get your contract sorted. Get your lawyer to help you if you need. Reach out if you want to chat about it. But on the 9th of November, you've got to make sure your contracts don't have unfair terms in them. Hope this helps, guys. Enjoy your day.